Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Ashley, and today is going to be a 3-hour cleaning marathon, the first of 2023. If you guys haven't seen one of these from me before, it is a compilation of some of the best performing videos that y'all enjoyed, the biggest transformations, most satisfying, and I put them all together into one place. That way you guys can watch and not have to stop your cleaning to find a new video to keep you motivated. It's all in one place. Just put me on, clean along with me, and you have 3 hours of non-stop cleaning motivation. So in today's video, we're going to be not only tackling my garage, we're also going to be decluttering, organizing, transforming all of the bedrooms in the house, tons of deep cleaning, tackling areas that you've forgotten about. We're also going to be doing a back porch makeover. So much motivation all in one place for you guys. So I hope y'all enjoy it. If you've been around my channel for a while, then these videos are going to be familiar to you. You probably might have seen them already, but they are some of the best before and afters, super satisfying. So I hope you guys still decide to stick around and watch if you've seen them before. Maybe you'll pick up some tips and tricks that you might have missed the first time you watched, but I hope y'all enjoy it. Also, if you're looking for more decluttering motivation, I do have my brand new 2023 decluttering series. I'm tackling every single room in my house, you guys. It is a huge transformation, so much decluttering. I'm getting rid of so many things. So if you're in need of more decluttering motivation, I will be sure to link that playlist up in the cards for you guys, and also down in my description. Make sure you check out that series. It is a really good one, and I am still adding videos to it because I want to tackle every single area of my house. So I'd love for y'all to check that one out as well. But without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and hop right into today's video. If you're new here, I'd love for you to subscribe, join my YouTube family. I upload at least one cleaning video every single week. I love doing decluttering, organizing, deep cleaning, laundry. So if this is the content you enjoy, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell. That way you are alerted first every time I upload. But all right, you guys, let's get to it. Hey guys, and welcome to my extreme declutter and organize. As you guys know, there is always a mess in my house that needs some attention. So today we are going to be focusing on my closets, some of my cabinets and my drawers. We're also going to be organizing the blankets upstairs, and we're going to be doing some major cleaning in the house, especially the kids' bathroom. This is going to be raw and real and pretty gross, but this is real life. So I hope you guys are ready for some serious cleaning motivation. So put me on and let's clean together, or sit back and relax with your favorite drink and get some motivation to tackle something later in your day. So we're going to be starting off in this little corner closet. This is just a straight storage area because you guys know we are limited on closet space. So it definitely has become a catch-all, and I really wanted to fix that, get it more organized. And you guys, my house is a complete wreck. As you guys can see, we had stuff everywhere. I was busy that morning trying to get work done on the computer, so I basically let Ethan just have fun with everything, which meant he destroyed the craft closet right here. So I needed to clean all that up, get all the crafts back together. That way I could put them back into the closet nice and organized. So we're gonna tackle this closet. We're gonna fix it up. I needed to pull out the shelving system and add some more shelves to it because it just wasn't working. I didn't have enough shelves. Kinda strange how I can take a beat from my better stuff. It's like no one else even really scratches the surface. This closet is basically like the kids' arts and crafts plus printer, filing box, and my workout stuff. But I'm really thinking about going ahead and moving my workout stuff out of here. That way I can move the bin of like crayons and pipe cleaners up to the top shelf. That way Ethan can't just get in here and pull it all down, because he's the one that keeps making a really big mess in this closet. So we're gonna go ahead and pull out all of my workout stuff out of here, plus These go on my TV stand, but I had to move them because I have Christmas decor right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these in my room as well. I'm going ahead and putting everything just on my bedroom floor, and we're gonna be organizing that here in a minute after we finish this closet and living room area. So we're just setting it in there for now. And then I did have the extra shelves just sitting behind the filing box. So we're gonna pull those out and we are going to put all of the shelves back onto it.
I'm looking for faith, looking for love in every direction. I'm looking for someone to show me the way when my map is torn up. Give me a light when my torch is blown out. Let me escape from my hideaway. I give up all of my little addictions, but I'm still stuck with some tough decisions, yeah. Now I'm up against the wall, and I'm looking for your attention.
The closet is already looking so much better, but now it's time to go get all the stuff that he took out of the closet and picked up so I can put it back in there. And he just had a lot of the games. We got some new games over our Christmas break. We did have a Christmas party and the kids won some prizes, and the Connect 4 and Break the Ice was some of the games they won. They have absolutely been loving playing those games, which I love because it's getting them off of the electronics, but it makes such a mess because both games have so many pieces. But I will happily clean it up as long as it, you know, keeps the kids happy and entertained. I am down for it. But as you can see, we had some blankets on the couch, you guys. We are getting through a stomach bug right now. Today, as I'm recording this, it's a few days before Christmas, even though you're going to be seeing this after Christmas. So we have been having a stomach bug. If you guys follow me on my vlogging channel, then you know all about it. But my poor kids and my husband have been feeling awful. So they have been sleeping on the couch and just like lounging around. So that's why we had so many blankets sitting on the couch. And yeah, so we're making sure we sanitize and keep the house nice and clean. That way, hopefully we can get rid of it. I think we're getting towards the end of the stomach bug, but it's been rough. Which is why I said at the beginning of this video that it's gonna be raw, real, and disgusting, because y'all just wait until you see the kids' bathroom. It's so gross, but you guys, this is real life, and I tell you, I keep it real over here, so I'll let you know when the part comes, but you might not want to watch later because it's kind of gross.
But you're off my radar now. Found myself in between the lines, underneath your bed sheets. It started fun, but now I'm in too deep into this flow. A zero-sum game that I will lose. There's no zipping past it. Every time you walk away from me, I want you. How could I want you more? Or when did I lose my perspective? Oh God, have I lost it? But my cravings for you so shameless, can't get enough. I've lost you, but I need you, and you're off my radar now. I've lost you.
And I wanted my house to smell good. My warmer was starting to wear off on the scent, so I just take some cotton balls, soak up the wax, and I'm going to be putting in, I believe this one was autumn spice or something like that. This one smells so good. It's one of my new favorites. This was the first time I've tried it and I love it. I am a fall kind of girl. Like, I love fall scents year round. Let me know if you guys are the same or what your favorite scents are, but my go-to scents are like pumpkin spice, vanilla, caramel. Like, those are my favorites. But now we headed into my room to start picking up all of that workout equipment and going to get all the laundry gathered up and put into my new laundry basket, because as y'all will see, this basket is so broken. I needed to throw it away. But we're gonna get some laundry going and then heading back into the room to tackle that mess.
I keep on looking for you. dry. Do you know I'm looking?
So I think for my workout equipment, I'm just gonna go ahead and move it into my closet. That way it's still easily accessible, but it's not in the kids' like craft closet. So I'm gonna go ahead and move that in our closet right over here. Since our laundry basket sits right there, we really don't hang anything over there. So right here should be a good spot.
I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever?
So these are the little baskets that are usually in my TV stand. It just has my essential oils, my wax melts, and then these are like little changeable signs. So for right now, I'm thinking I'm gonna put them in this drawer. So this drawer right here is a bunch of miscellaneous stuff where I could store them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna pull this out. I might find a spot for these. I have 2 wax melts that are currently not being used. So maybe I'll find a spot for these and then go through this stuff, make some room. That way I can consolidate. Like this right here is more essential oils, so I can combine mine together and just make it a bit more organized.
If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause
So this bin is all of my Scentsy wax melt stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the bathroom underneath the sink since it's too big for down here. I'm gonna put that in my closet because I don't even use it. And then what I did is just combine these together. I have my little sign stuff up here, which I don't really use it. I'm thinking about maybe getting rid of it, but for now we'll just hold on to it. These are all my notebooks that I love, like taking notes and like putting ideas down and stuff for YouTube. But instead of having them piled up on my dresser, I thought it was a better idea to go ahead and put them in inside the cabinet or inside the drawer. And then down here, I have all of my plugins. I have so much, you guys. I have a problem with making my house smell good, but these are some of my extras. I do have more in the bathroom. And then these are all of my essential oils for my diffuser and to make my carpet freshener. So that looks much better. I just showed you guys my Forever Roses. I've had these for almost a year and they still look beautiful. But I went ahead and watered my plants because, you guys, my poor plants are so neglected. I probably water them once a month. It's awful. So if you guys are like me, here's a friendly reminder to water your poor plants because mine were in desperate need.
Guess I'm just too scared to settle down. There'd be many nights I got too high and almost left town. But there's something about you, something about you I like, about you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better.
Now it's time to head into the kitchen. I just had a lot of clutter on the countertops that I needed to get rid of, wipe them down, and then we're going to be tackling those dishes as well. Like I said, my kids have been feeling really bad with a stomach bug, so I've been taking care of the dishes. They haven't been doing any chores because they have been feeling so under the weather. It is just the worst feeling when your family feels sick and there's really nothing you can do besides let it run its course. I always feel so bad. But thankfully they are starting to feel a bit better. Hopefully this will pass us before Christmas is here.
One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Let's just do what you want to. Please don't be polite, cause I like your attitude. Let's forget about a curfew, cause all that is stuck in my head. It's me and you. Hold speed and my heart is racing, but I'm not sure I wanna face it, cause it only does this with you. Our bodies meet, I can feel the tension. Move us into the next dimension. Let's just let our bodies be true. We make out for the thrill of it, mess around for the thrill of it. Don't stop now, never let this end. For the thrill of it, we can have with no regret. We make out for the thrill of it.
So you guys know that I recently bought the Power Wash by Dawn and I am absolutely obsessed with it. I've been using it on everything now. I don't know why I waited so long to get it. I definitely love it. It's my new obsession. So my little pump that I have next to the sink, which I do get a lot of questions about that, about where I got it from. I actually picked that up from our local grocery store. It's H-E-B. And they only have H-E-Bs in Texas, so unfortunately if you guys don't live in Texas you probably can't find one, but my grocery store just had them in there. It was only like $10 and I absolutely love it because you can put your sponge in there. But for those asking, that's where I picked that up. But I really haven't even been using that soap anymore because I've been so obsessed with my Power Wash spray. Definitely recommend it if you guys haven't tried it yet.
Let's just let our bodies be true. We make out for the thrill of it, mess around for the thrill of it. Don't stop now, never let this end. For the thrill of it, we can have with no regret.
I just finished using up my last candle that was on the counter, so it's time to open up my Mrs. Meyer Acorn Spice one. You guys, it smells so good. I know these are seasonal, so you probably can't buy them anymore, but for next year, you guys need to get this candle, get the all-purpose spray. I'm seriously obsessed. The pumpkin spice one is definitely another like top one of mine from Mrs. Meyer's, but the acorn spice is definitely my ultimate favorite fall scent. It smells so good. I'm gonna be so sad when this candle runs out. Now it's time to head upstairs. We're gonna gather all the blankets that are just randomly thrown in my kids' closets, and we're gonna put them into my little storage organizers. And then I just need to tackle the kids' bathroom like usual because it's disgusting. Okay, so here are all of the blankets. You're sitting. All the blankets from the girls' closets. So I have some room left in that storage bag from downstairs, and I have 2 more. So in this one, I have all of our sheets, our pillowcase covers, and our fitted sheets, all nice and organized, and it fits perfectly. I have some room in here, so that is great.
We're falling out, we have reached disaster. Don't know where we're gonna be after. And we do it all again and again and again and again. Again and again and again and again. We're falling down.
I couldn't believe I was able to fit everything into them super nice and neatly, and I went ahead and just stacked them into the girls' closets again. That way they were confined and not falling off of the shelves like they were before. But now we're heading into the bathroom. This is just real life, so you might want to skip ahead if you don't want to see this part. Alright you guys, I'm about to show you some real mom life. Like I said, my family is sick right now with the stomach bugs, so real mom life. Sorry guys, I know it's nasty, but this is real life, and my poor kids, their stomachs have been super upset, and yeah, so let's just say I've been doing lots of laundry and lots of cleaning, and they have been doing lots of sleeping. But we're gonna go ahead, get this entire bathroom nice and cleaned up, take out the trash, wipe down everything. I'm making sure to use my disinfectant wipes because everyone is sick. I've definitely been using tons of Lysol, and I'm gonna go ahead and use the disinfectant wipes not only on the toilet like I usually do, but I'm also gonna be using them on the countertop, plus my spray bottle, which is a Pine Sol mixture.
I know we can save it. Cause we're like Alpha and Omega. Even if we go all out and break us down, yeah, we can work it out. Cause we're like Alpha and Omega. Even if we go all out and break us down, yeah, we can work it out. Alpha and Omega. Alpha and Omega. Whatever happens doesn't matter, I know we can sort it out. Alpha and Omega. Even if we go all out and break us down, I know we are Alpha and Omega. Whatever happens doesn't matter, I know we can sort it out. Alpha and Omega. Alpha and Omega.
I'm just using my eucalyptus essential oil up here to make it smell good, and you know, it's a great essential oil for when people are sick.
This is a good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under.
But we are near the end of all of this cleaning motivation. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. It really does support my channel. And if you're new here, I really hope you hit that subscribe button and join my YouTube family. I would absolutely love to have you here. And make sure you turn on that notification bell next to subscribe. That way YouTube knows to alert you every time I upload. You'll be one of the first people to know about it. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope you had a wonderful holidays or Christmas. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Bye! Hey guys, and welcome to my 3-day clean with me. As you guys can see, I have quite the mess in my garage, so I'm going to be tackling that garage, decluttering it, getting started on organizing it, and packing away all of the stuff. We're also going to be building some shelves to help organize my closet upstairs. We're tackling the kids' bathroom, the closet inside that bathroom, getting it organized and decluttered. So if you are in need of some serious cleaning, decluttering, and organizing motivation, then you are in the right place, because this video is jam-packed with that. I was really tackling those areas that I have been avoiding. So today is the day. We are going to be getting so much done. So I hope you put me on and we get some cleaning done together. But if this is your first time watching one of my videos, my name is Ashley. I am a stay-at-home mom to 4, and I upload tons of cleaning motivation every single Monday. So I really hope you decide to hit that subscribe button and join my YouTube family. But we are going to be hopping right into this video. All right, you guys, I'm going to show you the garage, because we are about to start tackling it.
Wake up at your place, wake up at mine. Same question always. I'm getting tired. We could have breakfast, counting your freckles, close to the west coast. How about that? Why don't we just get
Yesterday we ended up just kind of getting a lot of the boxes and junk out of the garage, and then we called it a day because it was super hot. So now I'm about to go ahead and start putting all of my like Christmas decor, fall decor, all that stuff into our new containers, because our old ones are just really flimsy. The lids don't stay on them. So we went to Home Depot, got some new Tupperware. We also got some like nice storage shelves to put in the garage, but of course we can't put that together until I condense down all of my stuff and just kind of go through it. So he's upstairs putting new ceiling fans in. So while he's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on putting all my containers together. I'm really hoping I can go through this super quick, because Ethan is napping, and once he gets up, it's gonna be really hard, because yesterday he was running everywhere. So I'm probably just gonna put y'all up in a corner, and you're just gonna see me putting all of the stuff together. Probably won't get lots of angles, but I figured this is gonna be a really good before and after, so I wanted to share this with you guys. And what's nice is it's like, it was raining, it just stopped, so the weather is like nice and cool and breezy. So we picked up this for our water hose, because right now it's just kind of laying on the ground in the backyard. This is the new shelving thing we got from Home Depot. Really excited. We're gonna put it against the wall. That way we can hopefully fit the cars in here. I'm thinking we're gonna put it up against the wall. If not, then probably on a side wall. We also got these little hanging things for like our ladders and all of our tools and stuff. And then we got this overhang storage thing. We got 2 of these that we're gonna put, that way we can put like the kids' bikes or whatever we can fit in there, we're gonna do. So those are the storage things we got for the garage. And then these are all of the new containers. They're really nice because they stack. They were like $11.98 at Home Depot, in case you guys are looking, but these are really nice quality. Like, these are the cheap like $4 ones, $4 or $5 ones from Walmart, but the lids like don't stay on, they just fall off. So we decided to invest in some better containers, especially since we're putting our stuff into storage. But this is what the garage is now looking like. So we got rid of all of those boxes. So let me get to work. And then these are our old shelves. We're just gonna try to sell those because we're not gonna need that anymore. But this is where we're at. This was the type of mess where you just feel super overwhelmed. You're not quite sure where to start, but you know you want to get it done. So that is exactly what I did. I just got started. I just started with whatever looked like the easiest to do, which for me was starting off with my fall decor and my seasonal decor and just grouping it together, getting it boxed up, separated. I ended up getting duct tape the next day and labeling all of the boxes, but I forgot to pick it up when I went to Home Depot. So for now, I'm just boxing everything up. And I was just trying to make sure I group everything into bins that kind of made sense and just make it easier so whenever I go into the storage unit, I can find exactly what I'm looking for. We had so much stuff all over the place, so it feels really good to condense it down, pack it away, get rid of the stuff that we didn't need anymore, which we did a lot of that before we moved, but I wanted to go through it one more time to condense it down. And I also had a lot of bins that I had to go through from my mother-in-law. She passed away last year and we haven't gone through her things. We just keep them boxed up, but I wanted to put them into nice bins for later when we're kind of ready to go through everything. But it was really hard. I was definitely tearing up packing away all of these pictures and stuff. So if you guys can tell in the video, I am wiping away my tears. It was definitely tough, but it needed to get done. So it feels really good to have everything boxed up. I am slowly bringing the things to the storage unit. I wanted to do one huge trip, but you guys, the kids just started school this week. So it has been so hectic. My everything has been thrown off. So if you don't follow me on my other channel, Ashley's Busy Life, or my Instagram, you might have missed it, but I was planning on having all the kids go to public school, but we literally got a call last minute that they were starting charter school in 1.5 days. I literally had 1.5 days to get the kids uniforms, school supplies, like everything they needed for that school because they needed different things than the other school. So I was rushing around doing that and it totally messed me up because I was trying to get this garage done. So you'll see I really tackle a lot of it, but we didn't completely finish it up. This weekend we're planning on finishing it and I will record it for you guys so you can see that. All right, this is how far I have gotten so far. It still looks so messy, but the good thing is we have everything into the black containers. Those are all the old ones. So these are all stacked up. We have some more trash, but our trash can is full. And then these are just like large picture frames that don't fit. And then here are all of the other containers. So it's more condensed down. So we just have to make a trip to the storage, get the stuff in the storage, and then we can start building the shelves and stuff to get it organized. It is now the next day and I am ready to start building my storage unit thing that I bought off Amazon to go in the closet for the kids' crafts and just to put extra sheets. But right here I'm showing you, these are the ceiling fans that my husband installed upstairs for the kids' rooms. He was actually doing that when I was tackling the garage. Those fans ended up being a pain in the butt and we're still having issues with them because they run off of a remote and they don't have like the little, you know, the little things you pull on to like turn the light on and off. You can only control it with the remote. So when the kids are using the remote, it's controlling all of them. So when one person turns on the light, all of them turn on, or the other one will turn off if it's already on. So we have to read some instructions to see if there's a way to not have them all connected. I imagine there has to be, because most people buy numerous ceiling fans, not just one. So we have to figure that out, because it is a hot mess right now, but they are just super happy to have a fan in their room. So at least they have a fan to keep them cool upstairs. But as you can see, I'm building my little storage unit. It is really great quality. I love it. I love the way it looks. But you guys, I swear every time I put stuff together, I do something wrong. So you will see, if you can't tell, at the end of this, I put the top on the bottom. So I got them reversed somehow. I was not paying close attention to the pictures, and yeah, I put the top on the bottom. So I ended up redoing it, but I didn't record it because I figured I would save you guys from watching me have to redo it. But it was super easy to put together. Just, you know, pay close attention to the instructions. But I really love how it looks. It's really good quality, and I don't think it was too expensive. I'll go ahead and link it for you guys in case you want to check it out. But it is the perfect size to fit in our upstairs closet. So I'm just putting some of the kids' arts and crafts in here and extra sheets, because the closet in the bathroom is a little packed, so I wanted to have some more storage. As you guys saw, I just looked at the instructions and realized that it was upside down, but here's the finished product. I really love it.
On the run from my given disaster, speed away from the holy mind, pride. That's where I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep on linger on repeat, like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good, you got me good. I keep on driving till it bends, still it feels like I pretend. Keep on driving and driving along the road to never end. Lost my head over my back between the jars and bottle jack. Just me and all the red lights. Keep on driving and driving.
I had 2 boxes in there that needed to be unboxed. So here are the arts and crafts. Right here is my grandpa's game. He used to love that game, and it was handed down to me after he passed away. And if you guys notice, it says hi on it. I had recorded about this a while back. It's probably been a year. I was cleaning out the closet, pulled that out and realized it said hi on it, and I called my Nana and I asked her, like, hey, was this on here before? And sure enough, it was not. So we feel like my grandpa was like sending us a message because it wasn't on there before, but I just think it's really special every time I see it. But like I was saying, we're unboxing this stuff. I'm going to organize all the games, put the ones that I could down here. The drawers were just a little bit smaller than I thought they were going to be. So some of the bigger games couldn't fit, but it's really not a big deal. At least I was able to put like the markers and crayons and all that stuff into the drawers. And then the other box ended up being a lot of bathroom stuff that I was looking for and could not find. So I was really excited to see that it was in this closet the whole time. So I'm gonna go ahead and unbox all of the bathroom stuff and get that organized. And the girls are really excited because it was the box that had all of their sprays and perfumes and all that stuff. So I'm glad I finally found it.
But you got me good.
glad I ended up holding on to this door hanger. I was gonna get rid of it, but it really comes in handy because this bathroom only has one hook for their towels. So this hook is perfect because it is a shorter door, so the kids are actually able to reach the hooks. And now they have numerous hooks to hang their towels up, so it works out really well. Now it's time to tackle the kids' bathroom. As you guys can see, it is a hot mess express. They have stuff all over the floors, and then those are the bins that I pulled out of the boxes, so I wanted to go through it, make sure there wasn't anything that we didn't need anymore. So I'm going to get this bathroom cleaned up, and then we're going to be tackling the closet in here, which I ended up having to do the next day because Ethan woke up from his nap and he really wasn't feeling good. He started getting sick again, and it had gotten worse by the next day. He ended up having to sleep with me this night, and he kept me up all night long. The poor baby was like coughing all night and just tossing and turning. But I'm happy to say that it has been about 2 or 3 days since that happened. He's finally starting to feel a bit better. He's not as fussy and not as clingy, so he's getting better, but he definitely has some sort of little cold because he's been coughing so much.
Regrets, girl, put your faith in me, even though we just met. Let's forget about a curfew, cause all that is stuck in my head. It's me and you, pulse speed and my heart is racing, but I'm not sure I wanna place it, cause it only does this with you. Our bodies meet, I can feel the tension.
I ended up using this pink bin for all of their sprays and hair bands and hair bows, all that good stuff. So I put it all into this pink bin. That way we could store it underneath the sink nice and neat, because we really don't have too much under the sink in here, but these bins are perfect just to help keep it organized since we really don't have many pull-out drawers. This bathroom only has one functional pull-out drawer. This house definitely did not come with a lot of storage. If you guys notice, I just took away the curtain rod. We finally got it in the mail from Amazon. It's one of those curved curtain rods. So I'm waiting for my husband to hang that up. That way I can put up the shower curtain and start decorating the bathroom a little bit more. I don't know if we're gonna switch it up or just go ahead and keep the mermaid theme. I'm still kind of thinking about it. It's nice because I already have everything, but then at the same time, I don't know, whenever we move, I just like to get new decor and just mix it up a little bit. So I don't know, I might start looking around for a new theme, but I also have some older curtains that I've held on to, and I still have the bathroom rugs to match. So I'm even thinking about pulling those back out. I'm not decided quite yet.
But do they really daunt us? Your tongue can be sharp, cut me close to the heart, but we can master the art. And the thing is that these scars are scary, but they are just some old scars. We should never be afraid of them. You and I know when we are too far apart, everything just falls apart. So I just close my eyes and dream about our kids and how they're running around. Won't you come and lay down next to me? Close your eyes and
now the next day and I'm ready to tackle this closet. I just laid Ethan down for a nap. So as you can see, it is really cluttered in here. We just have stuff all over the place, and it's really hard to get a good angle for you guys because it's so tiny and just so close to the wall. So sorry for the bad angles, but I wanted to share with you guys what I ended up doing in this little area. So I pulled everything out, that way I could wipe down the shelves, and then I wanted to go through everything.
Our kids and how they're running around. Won't you come and lay down next to me? Close your eyes and we'll be free. I can't see the point of pointing fingers. Come on, let's rejoice of what will come. I have made the choice of thinking bigger. 'Cause you are all that I need. You are all that so I just close my eyes and dream about our kids and how they're running around. Won't you come and lay down next to me? Close your eyes and we'll be free.
The girls have weighted blankets, so I went ahead and put each of their weighted blankets into their closet, that way to make a little more space in here. And then I'm also going to take the sheets and pillowcases that were up here and move them into the closet in the hallway, since it's really small and it would fit in those little drawers. So I'm just gonna move some of the smaller stuff out of this bathroom to make more room for the bigger blankets and all the towels.
I'm driving, you're smiling, just really doing nothing. That's the thing I like about you. On the highway, it's our way, Route 66, and we keep on driving. We just do what we wanna do. Yeah, no, nothing's complicated with you. Hey, we're playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know how. Brings out the wildness, let's just run away. Yeah, I could drive the whole along, being with you is like being on the rodeo highways. Brings out the wildness, I got a little crush on you. You say that I'm crazy, it's just the way that I get every time that I am with you. Your laughter takes me to heaven, I just wanna make you repeat it and repeat it again. Yeah, you make the sky so blue. No, nothing's complicated with you. Hey, we're playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know how. Brings out the wildness, let's just run away. Yeah, I could drive the whole along, being with you is like being on the rodeo highways. Brings out the wildness, I got a little crush on you. On the highway, it's our way, Route 66, and we keep on driving. We just do what we wanna do.
The next area I wanted to tackle was our bathroom because as you can see, the countertops are covered with so many empty water bottles and clothes. So I really needed to tidy up this area, and I wanted to get this done before Ethan woke up. So I was trying to hurry up and clean it up. It didn't need a deep clean, just a really good wipe down.
Falling out, we have reached disaster. Don't know where we're gonna be after. And we do it all again and again and again and again. Again and again and again and again. We're falling down, we faded. But I know that we can save it. Cause we're like Alpha and Omega. Whatever happens doesn't matter, I know we can sort it out. Alpha and Omega. Even if we go all out and break us down, I know we are Alpha and Omega. Whatever happens doesn't matter, I know we can sort it out. Alpha and Omega. Alpha and Omega.
About this time, Ethan woke up, so I had to take a break and pick up the cleaning later. So it is now bedtime, and Ethan just went down, so I'm ready to finish the bathroom, and then we will be heading into the kitchen and living room. But as you can see, I changed my leggings, and that is because I got my shipment in. I ordered some stuff from Victoria's Secret, which I have not ordered from them since before I had Ethan. So I was so excited to try on my stuff, and I love these leggings, you guys. They are so comfortable, and I just love the way they fit. They have like a little V cross in the front of them. I love them, and they're on sale right now for $35, just in case you guys are wondering. But I loved them so much that I ended up ordering 2 more pairs, which hopefully I'll get those in pretty quick. But that is why I'm wearing a different pair of leggings, but it is the same day. So I'm just gonna finish up my bathroom. I had to take out the trash because it was really overflowing, but then my bathroom will finally be done, and we're gonna head into the living room and kitchen. And oh my gosh, you guys, the house was such a mess. Like I said, Ethan was sick and he was just super clingy, so whenever he was awake, I was just laying with him on the couch and just comforting him because he really did not feel good. He was burning up and he just did not want me to put him down. So whenever my babies are sick, I just like to lay with them and give them all the attention. So the housework went to the back burner, and as you can see, it was bad. Like, the house was so dirty. There was stuff all over the floors. I had Aubrey take out the trash, and right here she dropped the trash bag. It busted open, so there was stuff all over the floor. So I needed to mop in here and just get everything nice and cleaned up before I went to bed.
It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep, 'cause I'm not tired. I'm thinking about the days we used to shine when we were young. I told you that we should start a band and reach for the sky. It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep. I'm just not tired. I can hear the raindrops falling. It's cold outside, and I kind of feel like calling, but it's too late now. I just miss you. I just miss you. We were such a constellation, right? No, you'd agree. Made a reputation for ourselves at age 18.
I have made these super delicious sliders. They were super easy to make. It's just Hawaiian rolls, ham. I put some bacon and some cheese. And as you can see, I had so much bacon grease, it had hardened up. So I just went ahead and scraped it into the trash can. I'd love to know, what do you guys do with your bacon grease? Do you put it into a bowl to harden? Do you wait for it to harden on the sink, or do you just dump it straight into the trash? I used to put it down the drain, and I didn't realize for years how bad it was for the pipes. So now that I know that it's really bad to pour down the sink, I make a point to either leave it on the stovetop or just put it into a bowl if I need the pan again really soon. I'll just pour it into a bowl, let it harden, and then scrape it into the trash can. But just in case you guys don't know, it's really bad to pour straight grease down the drain, which I found that out from a plumber. I don't remember, something had happened and it just came up in conversation, but live and learn. Now I know.
Love is like a roller coaster, but I'm trying to hold on. I don't want it to stop. Even though we fight sometimes and it feels like a war zone, I still care about us. How do you move on when everything goes wrong? I'm trying to find a way to get you out my head. Don't know how to cope with being so broken. Girl, I can't forget about what we said. I just wanna love you a little bit more. Don't just walk away from me and close the door. Baby, pull me closer now before it's over. I just wanna love you a little bit more. Oh, I know that it's difficult dealing with emotions, but I want you to know that you'll always be on my mind. Even in the hard times, I care about you. How do you move on when everything goes wrong? I'm trying to find a way to get you out my head. Don't know how to cope with being so broken. Girl, I can't forget about what we said. I just wanna love you a little bit more. Don't just walk away from me and close the door. Baby, pull me closer now before it's over. I just wanna love you a little bit more. Oh, love you a little bit more. 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 How do you move on when everything is wrong? I'm trying to find a way to get you out my head.
I have a random question for you guys, but I'm just kind of curious. So I usually do closer up shots whenever I'm cleaning, like, you know, any sort of dirty messes or stuff like that. But I'd love to know, do you guys like the further out angle like this? Or do you prefer when you are closer up and can see all the mess that I'm cleaning up? I just love to know what your preference is. Today I decided to back the camera up more than I usually do. That way you could see the full kitchen as I was wiping down the countertops. So I would just love to know y'all's input. Which way do you prefer?
Sometimes when I'm thinking about us, before we got lost and we parted, back to back we would carry on and we'd do anything for what we started. But this time we could break, I'm running dry, everything
Now I'm heading into our little dining room nook area. I'm moving all of these chairs because the kids had such a mess underneath where they sit. So here's all the crumbs and stuff that had fallen. This wall under here, you can't see it on camera, but you guys, it is covered with food, footprints, like all sorts of stuff already where the island is. So I told my husband I either need to get the paint where I can like wipe it, because this is flat paint and it's like the cheap paint and you can't wipe it off really well, or the paint will come off with your rag. So I'm either going to get a different color or see if I can find the exact same color, just get it in like semi-gloss or something where I can wipe it down, because the kids have made such a mess already. It hasn't even been 2 months and the wall looks so gross.
What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Wide awake is the way that you left me, side by side in your car in the backseat. Wide awake is the way that you left me. Oh, now it's clear we are here back at your house, and I keep
Now to head into the living room and tidy up. It wasn't too bad. We just had toys on the floor. So I really just wanted to pick everything up, give it a good vacuum, make sure there was no dog hair on the carpet and stuff before calling it a night.
I wanna be right there by your side. I wanna be there, won't you be mine? Take down your walls and let me, yeah, brick by brick, now let me. In my bed 5 to 12, wish I could sleep, dream about all the ways.
We are coming to the end of all of this cleaning, decluttering, organizing motivation. If you guys enjoyed it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It really does help support my channel. And if you haven't yet, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and join my YouTube family. I do upload every single Monday, bringing tons of cleaning motivation. And next week, I will be showing you guys the finished garage, fingers crossed. We should be tackling that this weekend, so I cannot wait to show you guys how that turns out. So make sure you have that notification bell on. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye! Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would film a bonus video for you guys. Please excuse this. I know I look like a hot mess. I just got back from the gym, but I wanted to share not only a grocery haul with you guys, but I really need to clean out the fridge, organize it, organize my pantry, get all the things done. So I thought I would just film a really quick video for you guys, getting my kitchen back in order. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead, jump into all of this cleaning motivation, and then I will share that grocery haul with you guys at the end. So as y'all can see, my fridge is packed to the max. So this needs to be organized and cleaned. I'm going to try to organize this. I don't think I'm gonna pull everything out over here, but I'm definitely pulling everything out over here. And this is, oh my gosh, our drawers are looking like. And you can see it's definitely dirty in here. This is the current state, oh my gosh, of my pantry, you guys. We are having major storage and organization problems in here. So I'm gonna try to fix this up, see what will work best in here. But yeah, right now this is just not working. So I'm gonna start off in the fridge, pull everything out. That way I can get the fridge nice and cleaned out and check everything, make sure nothing's expired. I definitely had tons of leftovers, so this was very much needed. And you guys, I thought that I was going to be able to clean the fridge out and the pantry before I had to get the kids from school. I was so wrong. You guys will see. Oh my goodness, the amount of things that came out of the pantry was mind-blowing. Like, honestly, I need to shop my pantry because it was out of control.
You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love.
I highly recommend pulling everything out when you're doing a deep clean in the fridge because it really does help you take inventory and to just make sure the fridge is all cleaned out because crumbs get everywhere inside of here and you really can't tell until you pull everything out. Alright, we're gonna start with these top shelves because you guys, it already filled up all of that space on the countertop.
What I do without you. You make me smile. What is it that you do?
So first things first, gathering all the old leftovers. So with the leftovers, what I like to do is double bag it. So I just get some grocery bags, dump them in there, and then I'm gonna tie it up and throw it outside because I did not want inside the house to stink. Old food does not smell good. And we've already been having ant problems, as y'all know. So I wanted to make sure I dumped it outside, which I wanted to update you guys. A lot of y'all recommended the Taro ant killer. So I ended up ordering it online off of Amazon, and you guys, I think it's working. I got the indoor ones as well as the outdoor ones, and I am really impressed so far. I haven't had any more ants. So thank you so much for you guys recommending it. If y'all have ant problems, I'll go ahead and link the products that I ordered in case you're interested too, but definitely recommend. I'm hoping this will be the end of our ant problem.
I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just want you.
But now I'm just going through and getting rid of anything expired. I had 2 things of kefir and they had the same expiration date, so I just went ahead and combined them. I do buy the kefir for my daughter Adrienne. She has really bad acid reflux and I don't really want to put her on medication, and the last time I took her to the doctor, they ran the test to see if she has acid reflux. And they said that she doesn't, which I know she has to because she physically throws up in her mouth and like she has to run and like spit it out. Sorry, TMI. But I know that she has the problem. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to find a like home remedy to try to help her. And the kefir has really been helping her. So every single day I have her drink roughly about a half a cup of kefir, and because it's fermented and it has a lot of probiotics and stuff, they say that it helps with acid reflux, and I definitely think it's making a big difference for her. So I thought I would just share it with you guys in case you or someone you know suffers from acid reflux. Try a fermented food, something with probiotics in it, and kefir is definitely a good one, and I have been just picking it up from our local grocery store. I know not every grocery store carries it, but I know for sure you can get it at Whole Foods. So just thought I'd share that tip with you guys.
No pills left in your empty box. I wonder who you were before all this.
Now it's time to organize inside my fridge. I had just went grocery shopping, which you guys will see that at the end of this video, but I just got done getting some groceries, so I needed to organize them into my little containers. So I have these clear bins that I also got off of Amazon. If you're interested, I will try to link it down below. And I love taking my eggs out and putting them in the clear containers because I just personally think it looks really cute in the fridge. So I went ahead, organized that. I'm gonna wash some of the fruit and put them into containers to help consolidate a little bit and just to have them rinsed and ready to go. That way if the kids want to eat it, they can just grab it and snack on it. I just put the tiniest amount of white vinegar in water, and I only soak them, you guys, like not even 30 seconds to a minute. I don't like leaving it for a long time. Personally, I feel like it soaks up the flavor. So whenever you do this, I recommend doing it pretty quick, 30 seconds to a minute, rinses it really good, and it doesn't leave any sort of taste on it. So I rinsed my blueberries as well as my strawberries, and I'm just gonna cut the tops off of the strawberries. My kids like them whole, but they obviously don't eat the stems, so I just cut the stems off.
Still got the spark in your eyes, but for what? You are losing your mind. Your mind. Don't wanna be a substitute. I wanna mean something to you. I said,
And now we're ready to start organizing the fridge. I really struggled with how to organize it just because whenever you have like taller items and just like, I don't know, we have a lot of stuff and this fridge is super small, so organizing it has always been a struggle. So I just try to make sure I can visually see everything. I want to make sure nothing goes bad or that we forget that we have something and then we buy more of it. So my focus was just making sure I could see everything well inside the fridge.
You got me stranded like a branch in the wind. Tell me what you long for. Oh, I want what you want. You left me empty.
So here's the few random things left that I'm hoping to fit into the crisper drawers. But this is what we have so far. Now we're gonna pull everything out of these drawers and clean the bottom.
Do now. No. Oh, my dear, I want victory and not the
This middle drawer was so gross. It had so much cheese stuck at the bottom of it, so I definitely needed to pull everything out and get these cleaned up.
cry. Oh, my love, won't you pick me up? from home.
So how often would you say that you do a deep cleaning of your fridge? Because I'd say I probably try to do one every few months, or whenever I see that it's getting really bad, or if like there's been a big spill in there. Usually the kids will end up spilling something or, you know, drop something in there, and then it calls for me having to deep clean it. That's usually when I end up doing mine, but I'd love to know, are you guys on like a certain schedule for your fridge clean outs, or do you just kind of wait like me until it gets really bad?
I want victory, not the despair. I can't stand those sad eyes, not one more time.
So I know you guys are getting a little tiny sneak peek of some of the fall decor you can see on the countertop, but just so y'all know, this Sunday I have some fall decorating in my cleaning video, just a little bit, just like a mini decorating with me, and then I plan on doing some more decorating in a future cleaning video. But this Sunday's video is going to be a really good one. I am doing tons of cleaning. It's going to be 3 days worth of cleaning, plus a little bit of fall decorating. So be sure to come back this Sunday for all of that cleaning motivation as well. I love using these clear containers for the kids' snacks. That way it makes it not only contained, but they can visually see what they have in there. It makes it easier for them to grab it, especially when they pack their lunches. My kids do pack their own lunches, so they typically go through and pick out whatever snacks they want. So it just makes it a bit easier when they can see everything that we have.
For something new. Have you heard the fairies when they sing and dance? Oh, I wish it was me every night. When I close my eyes, I see beauty lives in me. I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you when you say.
All right, guys, here is the fridge all nice and organized and cleaned. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. So up at the top, I have the regular milk in the back because we don't use that often. We have kefir, orange juice, and then I put the almond milk up front because we use this most frequently. I put my protein waters back here. They were too tall to go with the drinks, so I have 2 of those. I have my cream cheese back there, my Greek yogurt for my smoothies, and then I have these 2 single yogurts. I have my eggs up here so they don't get broken, and then I have my boba pearls in the back so that doesn't get broken as well. I put my bone broth right there. I have my butter, and then I have our leftover chicken wings from last night. I figured this is gonna be like the leftover area or like cut up fruit, which is why I put my strawberries and blueberries right here in my really nice container. And then over here, I have the kids' snacks. So I was going to clean and put these into a container, but you guys, we don't have that much room left in here. So I decided to leave it in there so it takes up less space and we can visually see it really well. So the kids will definitely eat it. Down here on this shelf is all of our drinks. So I have our non-alcoholic drinks on this side. These are the alcoholic drinks. And then in our crispers, I put my pepper jack cheese sticks in with the cheese slices, our turkey hot dogs. This cheese I just took out of the freezer because we're almost out of the big bag of cheese, which I went ahead and put into a Ziploc bag because this just leaks everywhere and then I have cheese all over the fridge. So I put it into a Ziploc baggie, and then I went ahead and put the sausages in here. And then this is mainly the veggie drawers. And then I did have some extras that couldn't fit, so I put them down here. And then I have the kids' apples, So that is everything. I love it. It looks so much better. All right, guys, now it's time to tackle this pantry. I got my step stool so I can get to the top. You can't even walk in here. I mean, let's be honest. This was definitely one of those tasks where you start it and you pull everything out and then you second guess yourself. Like, what was I thinking? You get super overwhelmed. Like, that is how I was feeling. I was feeling so overwhelmed, but you guys, it is so worth it. Pulling everything out makes a huge difference because you can really see how much you have. Like, I never would have thought I had that much stuff inside of our pantry if I wouldn't have pulled it out and just seen it, like visually seen everything. So I really recommend it, even though it is overwhelming. You just take one little step at a time, focus on one little thing at a time. So I really tried to pull out just a few of the shelves and then focus on those and then pull out the rest. That way I wasn't too overwhelmed. Here is everything just from those 3 shelves. Oh my goodness, you guys, I have way too much stuff and I'm not even halfway done pulling everything out. So I think I'm gonna go through this stuff really quick, see what I can consolidate, get rid of anything that's expired before taking out the rest of the stuff.
I see the door you closed is open wide.
I'm really glad that I did this. I could find things that were expired, things that I forgot that I had and could use. So this was really good, even though it was a bit overwhelming and super time consuming, but you guys, it's so worth it. It's worth decluttering and organizing. It makes a world of difference. You just feel so much better after you organize something. When you walk into that space and it's organized, it's just the best feeling ever. Let me know if you guys feel the same way. When you get done organizing a space, you're just like, the feeling of accomplishment. But as you can see, I'm just kind of going through and trying to make sure nothing was expired and also find a little bit better way to organize the things that we had in here. I had a lot of bins, like too many bins. I felt like I was kind of throwing things into the bins and then forgetting about the items. Like, there was just so many in there that I wouldn't remember what was at the bottom of the bin. So I really tried to consolidate and use less bins and just tried to use my containers. Like, I do have a lot of clear containers, so I was really trying to make use of those. I have this really huge thing of hot cocoa and there was only the tiniest amount left in there, so I went ahead, put it into a mason jar. That way it wasn't taking as much space up in the pantry.
It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep 'cause I'm not tired. I'm thinking about the days.
Now I'm moving to the last 2 shelves, try to get everything consolidated over here. This was one of the bins that I knew I wanted to get rid of. I had a bin that I kept the bread and tortillas in, but it was just too big and it really didn't hold that much stuff inside there, so I knew I wanted to get rid of that bin, so I was taking everything out of there. And I was trying to decide what to do with everything at the bottom of the pantry. As you can see, we have way too many things at the bottom. We had a ton of drinks, and so my thought was if I could get those off of the floor and onto the shelf, that was like ideal. So that was the plan, but I knew I had to get rid of a lot of stuff in order to fit that onto the shelf.
We were such a constellation, right? No, you'd agree. Made a reputation for ourselves at age 18. We had the devil on our shoulders telling us what we should do.
Oh my goodness. it would not be true Ashley fashion if I didn't make a mess with something. So as you can see, I went to grab the box and yeah, the beef jerky fell out everywhere, which if you notice in the pantry, I had already did that recently and we have beef jerky all over the floor too. So I'm just a hot mess. Alright, you guys, this is what my kitchen is looking like. Oh gosh, we have way too much stuff. So I've basically got everything out. I gotta sweep in here, mop, clean these shelves before I can put anything back. And then this is how much trash I've gotten out so far. So I'm gonna try to add some drinks into the fridge, get some of that out of the pantry, and then it's just about time for me to go get the kids from school. So I'm gonna have to take a break and leave this mess and come back and finish it in a little bit.
Nothing new, but it's so good to see you.
The shelves are starting to look a little scuffed up, but at least they're all clean now. I did have some like cardboard stuck to the bottom of this one shelf, so I actually sprayed it with my Scentsy spray and then I left my wet towel on it and I went and picked up the kids, came back, and I'm back now. And just having the wet rag sitting on top of it, it lifted it up with the spray and it came off. For the most part, I do have like a piece of paint that has lifted. That's why it still has like one little brown mark left, but that's because the paint came off. So couldn't fix that. Maybe one day I'll paint the shelves in there, but for now, at least they're clean. And I'm going to sweep the floors and then mop it with my cedar mop before I start reorganizing everything in here.
I just feel so lucky. Still can't believe you love me. I hope it never ends. Let's be more than friends. Yeah.
On my recent trip to Sam's Club, I had bought a couple boxes of cans in bulk, so I really needed to organize my little can holder better because there was just no organization. Things were just thrown on here. So I'm taking the time to put like things together. That way, whenever I need something, it makes it a whole lot easier for me to find it.
It's just us two, me and you.
I tried to organize the cans as best as possible, putting all like fruit and baking cans at the bottom. I have diced tomatoes, all of my tuna fish together, and then I have all my beans, more diced tomatoes, and these are like other tomato products, and then this is like side items. I'm gonna put that back over in the corner, tucked away. Since it's really heavy, I don't want to put it on the shelf. So like I said, I really wanted to put the drinks on the shelves. So I knew putting everything on the shelf, I was taking a risk of possibly getting to the very top and running out of room for all of the food, but I was hopeful. So I tried to fit all the cans down on the bottom shelf, and then we're gonna squeeze everything else on the remaining shelves, and we're gonna see if this works.
Can't believe you love me.
rising up as firefighters. You got me dancing in your store. I'm looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. You got me feeling uncomplicated. Whatever happens is meant for us. Rushing into all this situation.
All right, you guys, here is the final look. Obviously, I have a lot of stuff, but it is so much more organized. I can see everything a bit better, and I'm hoping it will stay clean in here for a while. So as you can see, I wasn't able to get everything off of the floor, but I put the dog food and the cat food in a bin. We have our waters, our extra beer, our cans, nice and organized. I went ahead and put the drinks on the bottom shelf. I went ahead and used this shelf for the bread and the tortillas. And then I have my like artificial sweeteners in there, cereal, all the kids' snacks in the bins, nice and neat. And then I went ahead and moved the containers right here, and I tried to make them a little bit more aesthetically pleasing than what they were before they were all like combined. And then this is kind of the overflow stuff and the like bulkier items. So I have everything up there, just like extra flour, extra sugar, all that good stuff. And then we have our alcohol up there, and then these are more extras, overflow. So I think it looks so much better, you guys. It took me so long, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. And then over here, I just tried to organize it a bit better. I put all my packets together and just tried to fill in the space nice and neat. And I went through everything, make sure if there was anything expired, I threw it out. And here is all of the trash that came out of the pantry. And I do have some extra bins, so that'll be nice. I can tuck those away for whenever I might need them. So I thought I would share with you guys my really quick grocery haul. This is kind of like in between stuff, not really meal planning, just kind of random stuff we needed. So I picked up this 2-pound thing of tilapia. I love tilapia for lunch, so I figured I can meal prep it, make a few of them. That way I have easy grab and go lunches with some salad. Ethan wanted some orange juice, so I picked up some organic pulp-free orange juice. I often need milk for my recipes. We don't really drink milk, but for cooking I do use regular milk, so I got a thing of that. I also picked up some wild blueberry muffins. I thought the kids would love these as dessert or maybe for breakfast, so I got a thing of that. Blueberry bagels sounded delicious, so I went ahead and got some of those. I needed more saran wrap, so I got a thing of saran wrap. Also got some bananas, a bell pepper for a recipe. Ethan picked out marshmallows. He already got into them. He was so excited about those. I picked up some headbands. I thought these colors were really pretty. I got these for Aubrey. And then I thought these ponytails were too cute. They have like the little tie on them. Looks like a bandana. So I got those. And then I also needed some more ponytails for me and the girls. I love these. It's like a soft material. I love these. Yoda has been itching himself a lot recently, so I picked up this thing of flea medicine. I feel like he's like right around 15 pounds, but I just went with the lighter one just in case. So I got that. I picked up this Curl Care leave-in spray. I figured I'd give this a try. My hair has been feeling really dry, and I love the Hask brand. I love their curl cream, so I figured I'd try their leave-in conditioner. Ethan loves hot dogs for lunch, and all my kids prefer turkey hot dogs, so got a thing of turkey hot dogs. My Scrub Mommy is looking pretty gross, so it was time to replace it, so I got another Scrub Mommy. I got 2 12-count things of eggs. Oh my goodness, you guys, eggs are so expensive right now. I paid $3.75 for each of them. So crazy. And then Yoda ran out of his dog food, and I buy him the Blue Buffalo small breed chicken and brown rice recipe. He really likes that, so I got him that. I picked up a pineapple. Aubrey was asking for pineapple, and we haven't had one in a while, so I got that. I picked up 2 different things of organic pumpkin puree. I figured I'd see which one I like better. My friend Krista was making a homemade pumpkin spice like creamer to go in her coffee. So I picked these up so I could try to make it myself. She said it's really good, so I'm excited to try it. And for that recipe, you need pumpkin pie spice. I don't have any, so I picked up a thing of that. And then I needed some more minced garlic. I recently ran out. And where I just bought this, I don't know where the lid already went, but I needed more cooking spray. And whenever I buy cooking spray, I do try to get the one that doesn't have any propellant. So I got the one that says no additives or chemicals. And then I needed some more honey. I recently used it all in a recipe, so I got some organic, raw, and unfiltered honey. I also wanted some salad to go with my tilapia, so I got the baby spring mix. I have been using half and half in my coffee recently, so I got some more half and half. And I just used some like stevia or something like that to sweeten it up. We ran out of Chick-fil-A sauce. This is a staple in our house. The kids love that. And then I got some Italian sausage for one of my recipes. And my husband loves Jimmy Dean breakfast sausage, so I got a thing of that for him. I love putting mushrooms in my eggs, so I picked up some Baby Bella mushrooms. And for fruit, I got some blueberries and some strawberries. They were actually not too bad priced right now. And the grapes were on sale for like $1.78 a pound. So I got a big bag of green grapes. And then this is the milk we use for cereal and stuff. So I got the unsweetened vanilla silk almond. And then the last thing we needed was a case of water. So for all of this, you guys, I spent $177. Hey guys, and welcome to another motivational decluttering and organizing video. As you guys know, I'm doing a decluttering series, and today's video we are focusing on my boys' shared bedroom. As you can see, it is super messy. We have stuff everywhere, so I needed to clean it. But not only that, it was time for me to start going through all of their toys. Under their bed, that is where I store their toys, and with Christmas right around the corner, I typically love going through their toys and just seeing what I can get rid of, see what they no longer use. That way we can make room for all of their new things they're going to be getting for Christmas. So that was on the agenda for today. We're going to be pulling everything out, going through their toys, getting rid of as much as we possibly can. I'm also going to be pulling out all of their clothes, going through those, making sure everything fits them still, make sure there's nothing that has holes or stains, and then we are going to be folding and organizing them. I'm going to be doing the KonMari method and getting that all nice and organized. So if you are in need of some decluttering and organizing motivation, then you're definitely in the right place. Put me on your TV or your tablet and clean along with me, or just sit back and relax and get some motivation to hopefully tackle something later in your day. But if you are new here, my name is Ashley. I am a stay-at-home mom to 4. My oldest is Aubrey. She is 11 years old. And then my second girl is Adrian. She just turned 9. We just celebrated her birthday in Legoland. It was so much fun. And then my boys, I have Austin. He is 6. And then Ethan right here, you see him helping me. He is 2 years old. And on my channel, you can find tons of real life mom life messes. I love sharing relatable content. So you guys know you are not alone in this. My house is never clean. As you can imagine, with 4 kids running around, they are constantly making messes, and I am just here trying to maintain the chaos. So if you enjoy cleaning motivational videos, then I really hope you consider hitting that subscribe button and joining my YouTube family. And if you do enjoy my content, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It really does mean so much to me, and it really helps out my channel, so I would greatly appreciate it. And if you've been here for a while, if you're an OG subscriber, I want you to know how much I truly love and appreciate you guys. Honestly, you mean so much to me. I love the community that we're building over here. You guys are so motivational and so uplifting. I love chatting with you guys, so feel free to leave me a comment. I love getting to know you guys more. It can be about truly anything. I just love talking to you guys. And if you want to get to know me a little bit more, I do post frequently on my Instagram, and I will put my handle up on the screen, but it is just at FitBusyBee, and you guys can get to know me a little bit more over there. I do post stories often. So I went ahead and put all the blocks in the bag, and those are like
the broken. There really wasn't too many to salvage. I'll go through them after like I get done with everything and pick out the good ones to take to the donation, like Goodwill. But this is what we're left with. I might actually get rid of this car just because I don't even know where the remote control is, so he's not going to be using that, so I might be tossing that as well. But this is what we're left with. We had a lot of like broken things and just like baby toys that Ethan won't play with anymore, so I feel like we condensed down a lot. I'm going to go ahead and fix the divider and then try to organize them, you know, as best as I can inside of it. And those are all the books that shouldn't have been in there. And hats, he won't be able to, you know, use those if he can't find them, so pulled those out. I definitely recommend going through your kids' toys, especially this time of year with Christmas around the corner. I feel like we often forget about, you know, the little toys or the broken things that are hidden in the corners or in toy bins. So right now is a really good time to start going through your kids' things and just prepping your house for Christmas and bringing more stuff into your home. But if you guys didn't know, I am currently doing a decluttering series. So if you guys enjoy content like this, make sure you turn on that notification bell because I am uploading more videos just like this one. And make sure you check out my playlist. I will have that linked down in my description, and I will also try to put it up in the cards for you guys. I am trying to declutter almost every area of my house. I have my kitchen planned for my next video. After this one, I finally got in my organizers, so I'm going to be going through all of my cabinets, organizing all of my things, and just sharing what I'm doing to help maximize my space because we do have limited cabinets in this home. So if you guys notice, I'm wearing the same outfit that I was in my last video, and that is because I started doing the boys' room and was planning on being able to finish it, but Ethan was actually begging to go to bed. So as soon as I got done going through this top drawer, he was ready for his nap, so I went ahead, put on his extra sheets because I pulled the bedding off so I could wash them. So I put on his spare bedding and laid him down and got started in my daughter's room. So in case you guys are wondering why I'm wearing the same clothes I was in my last video, that is why.
To start the rebuilding of life, the roads that lay open are many. When the old one's gone under the knife, and I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to buy.
It is now the next day, so we are finally ready to get started. These are all the clothes I have to pick up. I made his bed really quick last night so he could sleep in it, so they are freshly washed. Just threw his school clothes on the floor. We have to wash those. But now we're gonna get started organizing his drawers. I was folding his pants, but I wanna do the KonMari method next. So we're gonna pull everything out, check the sizing and stuff. So we're gonna pull those out. These are all of Ethan's. And then this is the drawer that I really need to organize.
On my face, all that ever was is a
So as you guys know, I definitely recommend pulling everything out, so that is what I started off doing. I pulled all of the boys' clothes out.
That way I could go through them, check the sizing and all of that, and then I'm going to put them into piles with how I want to organize them in each drawer.
Well, something's gotta give today. It's a good day today and not tomorrow. There's no time to borrow today. Well, something's gotta give today. It's a good day
So here are the piles that I have. Ethan is having a meltdown, but these are the shirts I have to hang. These are all of the stuff that's, you know, either summer stuff that won't fit him, you know, obviously next summer, or Austin's hand-me-downs that aren't in good condition. And then those are the hand-me-downs that I'm going to save for Ethan that won't fit Austin anymore. Those are Austin's sweatpants, and then we have boxers and pajamas, socks, pants, which we obviously need to get Austin some more pants. I know there's some in the wash, but he definitely needs more winter pants. These are Ethan's pajamas, Ethan's pants, his shorts. I'm only saving 2 pairs just in case there's some days where, you know, it's warm enough for shorts, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be too cold. But I'm going to save 2 for the winter. Austin has like a million pairs of shorts, so I'm going to go through them. Some of them are his school shorts, but I'm gonna go through them and see what we can maybe pack away for after the winter. So what I'm thinking is I'm actually gonna take our IKEA cubbies that are just sitting in the game room not being used. I think I'm gonna swap them out for that TV stand, just because the TV stand, I really can't store that much stuff in them. And I would like to free up that top drawer in the dresser. So I think what I'm gonna do is swap those 2 pieces of furniture, and then I can put the cubbies that are in, like some of the cubbies that are in the closet, put them into the TV stand, free up space in the closet, move some stuff around in the dresser so I can use the dresser just for clothes. So I think I'm gonna do that. So I might hold off on organizing the dresser and swap the furniture around real quick to see if we can make that work.
We never needed their permission to believe in ourselves. So come with me.
I went ahead and put my organized piles into the dresser, still together, but I needed to get them out of the way. That way I could move the furniture around. I was so worried that I was gonna forget which cord went to where, because I am horrible with electronics. That is not me, that is my husband. He is the tech guy. So I was trying to be very careful with the cords and not mix them up when I was pulling them out. And I am so happy that I decided to do this, because it made so much more sense in here. The cubbies really helped me. Now I have more area to organize in.
Dry your eyes, forget about the others. Let's escape the silence together. Just say the word. I don't know when we'll get there, but we're still.
So it's just gonna be right here for now. Gonna figure out if we're gonna sell it or, you know, hold on to it. We could put it in storage if we wanted. We really do love that stand. This is an extra IKEA thing that we're currently not using. I don't know why we haven't brought it to storage, but that's another one we're still not using. And this is the one I'm gonna use for the TV stand. That way it's a bit taller, so the TV is gonna be up higher. Hopefully Ethan won't be able to touch it, because he does touch the TV. I frequently get asked what I sprinkle on the carpet, and that is a homemade carpet freshener. I love doing this because, for one, it's so much cheaper to make your own, and for two, it smells so much stronger and you guys know I love a strong smelling house. So all it is I'm using a old container from a Parmesan cheese, and I put baking soda and then 20 to 30 drops of your favorite essential oil. I'm currently using a clove with a cinnamon spice, and it makes the perfect fall scent. It smells like pumpkin spice. It smells amazing. So that is what I'm using on my carpet, in case you guys were wondering. Since red goes with like the color theme of the room with the Pokemon, I'm gonna go ahead and take the books out of these brown bins and put them into our extra red ones.
Wake up at your place, wake up at mine. Same question always. I'm getting tired.
Since I was switching the books around, I thought, why not go ahead and color coordinate them? I've seen other people do this, and I think it looks so good. Realistically, I know it's not gonna last long. It's definitely not necessary, but Ethan was being actually really good for me. I did set up my iPad in the room right outside our little game room area, and he was watching CoComelon, so he was coming back and forth, but he was distracted and doing so good for me, so I thought I should just go for it while I have the opportunity.
Why don't we just get a place together?
I decided to organize the books by colors, which I know is not going to last long, but this one was just like the extra books that wouldn't fit into these bins. This is going to go in the closet, but I tried to do black, white, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, you know, down to purple and pink. And then in here I have white, orange, and yellow. And then this one is red, orange, green. And over here we have blue and green and a little bit of red. There was a lot of red and greens. And then this one is the kids' winter apparel is in here. So that's what we have going on in these cubbies. So now that I emptied out one of these cubbies, I'm gonna go ahead and take everything from this top drawer. Well, Austin's Pokemon, I'll put it into one, and then his diaper changing stuff, I might actually put that into a cubby for down here so it's handy, and then maybe move the hats and gloves into the closet. I think that'd be a good idea.
Just get a place together. Why don't we just get a place together? When you were leaving, I need you even more than I did before. You had the last word when you walked out the door. You drive me crazy, I want you to stay.
Surprisingly, I remembered where all the cords went, and I had to kind of step back and just look how I wanted to set up the Xbox with the headphones. I couldn't really center the TV with the Xbox on there, so I decided to move it down into the little cubby space. And then, of course, because the TV was covered in fingerprints, I went ahead and cleaned it. And what I like to do to clean my TVs, this seems to work the best for me, is just use a lightly dampened microfiber cloth and wipe that along the TV screen, and then I go back with either the dry side or a dry one and just wipe it down, and it makes it perfectly shiny, streak free. And every time I've tried to use a product, I've always had issues, but this way I don't have any streaks and it leaves the TV looking perfect. So that is what I do. But now that the TV stand is all set up, we're going to go ahead and pull out all of those clothes that I already organized, and we're going to start folding them. I'm doing the KonMari method because it honestly saves so much space in your drawers, especially for kids' clothes, because they're kind of small. So when you fold them like this, you can really fit so many in there. You guys just wait and see how much room I freed up in these drawers. I mean, it's just amazing. I love doing this, and I also went ahead and put a little bin in the drawers for their socks. I did the same thing in Adrian's room, and I just think it's the perfect way for the kids to like find their socks a lot quicker, because before it was so unorganized, Austin could never find any socks. So what I did was do boxers, color coordinated, bathing suits, and then I have this bin for both of the boys' socks, nice and organized. Here is their pajama drawer. We have Austin's side of sweatpants and then Ethan's side. My kids really don't wear pajamas, so I don't even bother buying them. The only thing I really buy are sweatpants because I know they'll wear them.
Keep on driving and driving along the road tonight. Lost my head over my back between the jars and bottle jack. Just me and all the red lights.
I went ahead and went through Austin's shorts since he had so many pairs, and it's about to start, you know, being way too cold for shorts. So I went ahead and packed away some of them for springtime, and that way free up some space in this drawer so I can buy him some pants. And Ethan was so sweet. He kept coming in and like kissing my back. He kept doing this over and over. It was just so sweet. It is amazing how much space you save when you fold like this. So this is all of Austin's shorts, and I went ahead and put his pants in here because he only has one pair of pants. So those are all of his pants, and here is going to be all of Ethan's pants and shorts. I mean, look how much space. This is crazy. And then these are the pajamas, Ethan's and Austin's, and then underwear, bathing suits, and socks. Like, I'm blown away how much space they have in here now. Now to tackle this closet. So here is the hand-me-downs Tupperware. So I'm gonna go ahead and put those are the hand-me-downs. I'm gonna put them in the bin, and then we're gonna organize their clothes. First thing I needed to do was hang up all of their clothes, and then I'm going to be going back and color coordinating their shirts. I like to put their short sleeves on one side and then their long sleeves on the other, and it just helps me keep, you know, a mindful eye on how much clothes they have, which clearly I need to go shopping because they don't have any winter clothes, which I have started shopping since doing this decluttering because I couldn't believe how little they had. So it really does help going through their things just to get, you know, a running count of everything they have, because my kids were definitely not prepared for the cold. And I almost feel like it came on so quickly. Like, we kept getting a couple days of cool weather, and then bam, it was freezing cold. And so yeah, I need to go shopping. The closet looks so good. I put the pack and play back up there. I color coordinated his long sleeves and jackets, and these are color coordinated all his short sleeve shirts. These are 1/8. And then I put these cubbies nice and organized across the top. This one has the books, the hats and winter gear, all of Austin's Pokemon up high where Ethan can't get it, and these are my extra wipes and diapers. And then down here I have extra hangers. These are Austin's short sleeve shirts, nice and color coordinated, and all of his long sleeves and jackets. And then their shoes. It looks so good.
Under my tattoos, there's a remedy, remedy, remedy. And the way you go, baby, don't you know? There's a remedy, remedy, remedy. Yeah, yeah. There's a remedy, remedy. Oh no, darling, Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. I'm gonna do that. Darling, Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya.
And here's all the trash. What are you doing, Goofball? He is ready for his nappy. Alright, you guys, that's gonna do it for today's cleaning motivation. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. It really does support my channel. And if you haven't yet, I would love for you to subscribe and join my YouTube family. I do upload every single Sunday, bringing tons of cleaning motivation, and I try to throw in bonus videos. So make sure you turn on that notification bell so you know when I am posting next. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye! Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we're going to be doing not only my back porch makeover finally, which I am super excited to share with you guys, but I'm going to be doing a little bit of fall decorating and of course tons of cleaning motivation. So if this is your first time watching, make sure you hit that subscribe button, join my YouTube family. I would love to have you here. I upload tons of cleaning motivation every single week. I would love to have you, but we're going to go ahead and jump right into all of this cleaning motivation. So this is what it is currently looking like. I have a rug and some lights to hang up, and I just bought some pretty flowers.
So these are the hooks that I ended up ordering off of Amazon. I thought it would be perfect because I can clip them onto the lights and not have to worry about them blowing away. And then these are the lights I ordered. I really liked this like old style look. These are actually plastic as well. That was another thing I was kind of worried about, having glass up there, and we get a lot of wind, so one less thing for me to worry about. But I did try to hand screw in the hooks, and they were definitely not going in, so I asked my husband what to do, and he let me know that I needed to drill a hole in there first, a pilot hole, and then to screw the hooks in there. But he was like, let me just go ahead and do it. He measured it out perfectly, got the hooks in there for me, and now I'm ready to hang the lights. And you guys, this looks so good. I'm so happy I decided to do this. There are a lot of houses in our neighborhood that had the lights, so I knew that I wanted to do it because I just think it looks super cute on the back porch, and it's going to be so nice for the fall days that are coming up, hopefully really soon. It's going to be so nice to just sit on the back porch at night and admire my beautiful lights. I did end up having to turn the hooks because when I hooked them on, they were just kind of facing the wrong way, so my cord wasn't lining up. So I did have to use some pliers just to loosen it up a little bit and turn them sideways so I could hook these on, but it worked out perfect. So while I was hanging up the lights, Ethan was coloring with some chalk. So I have my dish soap and a scrub brush. We're just gonna scrub the back porch, and plus I really want to get, like, you know, all the grass, and we have some random stuff. Those are my new ant killer things. But I just want to clean off the back porch, and this is what the lights look like. I'll show you guys at night what they look like, but right now they look so good. I love them. I do need to get so the wire does hang down a little bit when you plug it into the wall, so I'm probably gonna zip tie it or something, maybe get like a little command hook or something to hide it better. And I also need to get a timer because unfortunately our light switch doesn't control that outlet, so I need something that's going to be on a timer so I don't have to come, you know, outside and unplug it every day. So, but I love it. Now time to clean the porch. But before I can move everything off of the porch, I need it to clean up a little bit, so I'm just going to put the tools back inside. And the grill is currently still on our back porch just because we want to build like a little slab for it to sit on in the backyard. But for now, it's still sitting on the back porch, which is fine. That was one of the bigger reasons why we wanted smaller furniture and to get the bigger one out of here, because it was just taking up way too much space. And then on top of it, having the grill, there was just no room to even move. But if you guys did miss it, we ended up selling our previous patio furniture in our garage sale that we did like months ago. It was probably well over 6 months ago. We had a garage sale and we did sell it for pretty cheap because it was really old and busted up. So we gave them a really good deal and we ended up purchasing this couch from Lowe's, and I love it. The sides actually fold down where you could like lay on it, turn it into a bed. So this is perfect for our small back porch.
I'm reaching up for you, higher and higher, higher and
I'm sure you guys are wondering why I'm using a scrub brush instead of my pressure washer, but that was just because I did not feel like trying to stretch it all the way around from the garage to the back porch. And then if it didn't reach, it was more of a headache. And I thought, you know what, the back porch is super small. It really wasn't that bad. The only like stain on the back porch was near this rug, but the scrub brush and the soap did an amazing job. I just wanted to get the chalk off, give it a nice little cleaning before laying down the rug and stuff. So I didn't pull out the pressure washer today.
waking up in my cold sweat, feel like I am deep in debt without you. I'm sitting up in my lonely bed, wondering what I just said to you. I'm holding back the tide of waterfall. A single drip could make it all come down. I'm reaching up for you, higher and higher, higher and higher.
The tags on my couch was driving me crazy, so I went ahead and decided to cut all of them off, and then we're going to be deep cleaning the cushions out here because they were so gross. Yoda loves to lay on here whenever he's outside, and of course he has muddy paws and everything else, so it was looking a little dirty out here, so it was time to clean them up. I'm simply using some more dish soap and some water and a little scrub brush and just scrubbing them and then hosing it down when I get done. And this did a great job at taking off all the little dirt marks and stuff that were on here. It looked so much better when I got done. So you guys will not believe, after I spent all day cleaning the back porch, doing the makeover, the next day it ended up storming like crazy. Lightning, thundering, it's like flooding in the backyard. It was crazy, and of course everything that I cleaned did not look so beautiful afterwards, but it was really pretty while it lasted. My poor couch already needs to be cleaned again because Yoda has been in the muddy grass and then jumping on the couch, so it already looks so dirty already. But I am really thankful to see some rain. It's actually been raining all week long here, which has been so crazy because it's been so hot, like 100 to 105 basically all summer long. No rain. Like, I can't even remember the last time we saw rain, so this was really needed, but also so surprising to see. It's been so nice because now the temperature is dropping. It feels so good outside. It is starting to feel like fall is in the near future. So I have been enjoying that. But the only bad thing is that Austin, my 7-year-old, he was finally starting flag football, and he has been waiting for flag football all summer long. He was so excited about it. This is the first time he's going to be playing. So of course, this is the first week of his practice, and they canceled both days due to weather. So he was really bummed out. He was super upset about it, but hopefully next week we won't get tons of rain so he can actually do his first practice, because he is so excited about it. I can't wait to see him play football.
Never let you go. So don't let go. Get close to me. Oh, don't let go. Get close.
I initially bought this tree for outside. I'm gonna put it out here right now, but I'm still indecisive if I want to leave it outside because I'm actually starting to love it inside. But we'll see. I'm gonna put it out here for now, and I'll decide in the next day or two.
Cause right now we're not together, and I lose my way then. Oh, I feel so much better.
The moms just add the final touch. It looks so cute out here. I love it. And because of all the crazy rain we ended up getting, I guess my tree is now going to be an outside tree because it got drenched and it fell down and it was like in the grass, and yeah, so I guess that kind of made the decision up for me. But hopefully Sam's Club will have their big artificial trees go on sale again so I can pick another one up, because I really did love it. I had it in the corner right here in the dining room, and I was really loving it in here. It was just really pretty, and it went really well with this green wall, but that's okay. Maybe I'll get another one in the future. But it is now a new day, and I am tackling the laundry. I have been trying to really get caught up, so I had a basket of laundry calling my name, so I was quickly gonna get this done.
I was so mistaken, cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever, and I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. I was never the one to give up the ghost. No, I was so stuck. I kept on playing my part, wanted to give it.
I picked up some new decor from Hobby Lobby, so I thought I would share it really quick with you guys. I bought a new table runner, which I think is the prettiest color. I love this, like, I don't know, just the perfect burnt autumn color. Oh, I bought this haystack, which was originally $13, so I got it for like $7, somewhere around there. Everything is 50% off right now, and this table runner is originally $6. I got it for $3. I got these cute little pine cones to go on this little wooden piece right here. So these were on sale. I got these for $5, and then this really nice centerpiece I'm going to use for the dining room table was originally $40, so I got it for $20. I think it is so cute. It's going to be perfect to go in the middle of this dining room table. I got this really cute Hello Fall sign to go with this centerpiece, and I got this for $5. I thought this little scarecrow that has the feet that dangle would be perfect to go on my tier tray, so I picked that up to go on there. This was $6, so I got it for $3. I picked up this multicolor candle to also go on this stand. I thought this pumpkin was just too cute, and its leaf, you can like bend it and fix it however you want. I got this for $3.50. And then I wanted some just regular old garland to go on my stand over here, which is what we're going to be decorating in today's video. We're gonna decorate this as well as my dining room table, but I got the garland for originally $13.99, so I got each of them for $7, and it is a 6-foot long garland. So love everything I picked up, you guys. They have some really good deals going on right now. Make sure you check your Hobby Lobby if you're looking for fall decor. They have some really cute stuff.
I met him at the coffee bar. He asked me how to keep me coming. Now who the hell you think you are?
I absolutely love decorating the dining room table. That's probably one of my favorite things to do, even though I would love to change this room into like my desk area. That would be my dream. But we do love having the dining room table here. The kids do sit here and they like to play together or do arts and crafts and stuff. But as you can see, my cat also has his cat food up here because I cannot leave it lying around because the dog will eat it and it's not good for him. So I do try to keep it on the table. So before I could decorate it, I did need to wipe it down, get it cleaned up, get the cat food off of it. And now we're going to be pulling out just a few items that I had in my storage containers. And then I'm also going to be using all the new decor that I showed you guys. I need to make a trip to the storage unit really soon to go pick everything up because I think I'm just about done decorating. It looks so good in the house now. I have all my fall stuff up and I'm just so excited.
He asked me how to keep me coming. Now who the hell you think you are? 'Cause I could never be your darling. 'Cause you go round and around till you trip and you're falling down. Oh, still got the spark in your eyes, but for what you were losing your mind. Your mind. Ooh, don't wanna be a substitute. I wanna mean something to you. Let's be in love, it's up to you.
As you can see, I have my little helper Ethan around. He was so intrigued with all the new stuff. He loves playing with all the fall decor, and we actually were watching a little girl this week. One of my friends needed a babysitter while her daycare was kind of in between, so I actually was watching her this week, so you might see her in the video here and there. She's the same age as Ethan, so they had tons of fun playing together all week long.
Still got the spark in your eyes, but for what you are losing your mind. Your mind. Don't wanna be a substitute. Don't wanna be a substitute. I wanna mean something to you. I said, don't wanna be a substitute.
You guys, I'm seriously so indecisive. It took me forever to figure out what I wanted to do over here. I had to change it up a few times, but I love how it ended up turning out. I am seriously obsessed with this table runner. For $3, I think it was like $3. You cannot beat that. It's just so pretty. I love that color so much. So I'm really happy with how it turned out. But now we're heading upstairs to tackle the kids' disgusting bathroom. It was time for me to clean the bathtub because it was in need of it, and of course, you know, everywhere else.
Mind is hiding whatever that is choking your chest. I can see it in your eyes that you're shaking 'cause you're holding it back. Maybe you'll make up your mind now. I'm here by your side. So let it all out of me. Let it all out of me. Oh, I will hold you in the dark, make you forget about what's wrong. Let it all out of me.
I know it's hard for you guys to see the front of my shirt, but I'm seriously in love with it. My friend Tiffany from Small Town 6 on YouTube, she just opened up her own little shop, and you guys, she has the cutest clothes and tumblers. I ended up ordering 2 shirts from her and a tumbler, and they're all like fall themed. I love them so much. This shirt says "Hello Pumpkin," and I just love the bleached look. I've always wanted a t-shirt like this, so I'm super excited to finally have some. I just think the bleached shirts are so cute.
Maybe you'll make up your mind.
What are you doing? You're so cute. Yes, you are. What you doing, my sweet boy? What you doing, my sweet boy? What? 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 Let me love you. Let me love you.
Make you forget about what's
Yoda is so cute. He always follows me around, but as I told you guys before, he will not let me pet him. He's like the little Energizer bunny. He just wants to play and run around. He has so much energy, and anytime you try to pet him, he just gets super excited, and you can't even pet him. He's so funny. But now we're tackling the sink. As you could see, there were tons of nasty toothpaste on there, so I'm gonna clean it really well. I also had to clean the kids' toothpaste because the tip of it was so gross and gunked up.
I will hold you in the dark, make you forget about what's wrong. Let it all out of me. I'm driving, you're smiling, just really doing nothing. That's the thing I like about you. On the highway, it's our way, Route 66, and we keep on driving. We just do what we wanna do. Yeah, no, nothing's complicated with you. Hey, playing songs on the radio.
I have been using this 7th generation glass cleaner for so long. It's almost down to the bottom, and as soon as I run out, I'm finally gonna pick up that like spray foam glass cleaner. Tons of you guys have recommended it to me, and you say it's like the best and you'll never go back, so I'm gonna be picking some up really soon. I'm just waiting to run out of this spray because I do keep a bottle in the bathroom downstairs, and then I also have one under the sink in the kitchen, and then I have another one upstairs. So I'm like, I really don't need a 4th bottle of glass cleaner, so I'm really trying to get through it, and then I'm gonna try it out and I'm gonna let you guys know what I think about it.
Repeat it and repeat it again. Yeah, you make the sky so blue. No, nothing's complicated with you. Hey, playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know how. Brings out the hours. Let's just run away. Yeah, I could drive the whole night long. Being with you is like being on the rodeo house. Brings out the hours. We got a little crush on you. do. Hey, playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know how. Brings out
Now it's time to head downstairs and just clean up the little bit of toys that were on the floor and fold the laundry. Both toddlers were currently napping, so I didn't want to vacuum, especially because whenever she naps, she takes a nap in our bedroom, which is like right on the other side of the wall right here that you see. So I really was trying to be super quiet as I tidied up because I'm not really sure how much of a sleeper, like if she sleeps hard, if she's a light sleeper. So I was trying to be quiet. So that's why you will not see me vacuum right here, because I didn't want to make too much noise, but I did need to get the living room cleaned up because we had just like, you know, a little bit of trash, a little bit of toys, and of course, tons of laundry. So if you guys have a basket of laundry calling your name and waiting for you to fold, go ahead and grab it and let's get folding together.
yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart, I hope I'll be your end destination.
I just wanted to take a moment to thank each and every one of you guys for watching my videos and subscribing and just being here and supporting me. It truly means the world. You guys have no idea how much I appreciate y'all and just the community that we're building here on YouTube. I am mind blown that I am getting so close to 25,000 friends here on YouTube. You guys have no idea how thankful and grateful I am. And I would really love to do a giveaway whenever I hit my 25,000 milestone. So if you guys are interested in like a giveaway, let me know down in the comments. I'm thinking about putting together a little box of my favorites, just a bunch of different, you know, not only cleaning products, but things that I enjoy, and just making a little gift box. And I don't know, I just think it would be fun and like something personalized and unique. So let me know if you guys are interested in that, because I really would love to do that. But the only thing is that it will probably only have to be for people in the United States, just because I'm not sure about shipping and like what I can ship and how much it would cost. So unfortunately, it would have to be just for local United States people. But nonetheless, let me know if you guys are interested in that, because I really would love to give back to you guys. And the final area that I wanted to decorate today was this little stand near the front door. I love putting a pop of fall over here. I knew I wanted to get some garland, which was like the main reason why I made the trip to Hobby Lobby. So I'm adding the garland along the stand and just a few little pieces. The bottom pillow I'm going to be using and just adding my little pillow cover. And I think next year I might try to add even more garland onto my staircase and maybe do like the garland that has the lights. But I didn't want to get it this year just because it was a little pricey and I knew it was going to take quite a few of them to like cover the stairs. So small baby steps each year. I'm going to build on my decor just a little bit at a time so I don't break the bank. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. We are coming near the end of all of this cleaning motivation, my back porch makeover, and just all of the fall decor. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It really does help support my channel and I truly appreciate it. If you're new here, I'd love for you to subscribe and join my YouTube family. I upload every single week, tons of cleaning motivation, and I would love to have you here. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Hey y'all, welcome back. And today I thought we would do an extreme kids bedroom makeover, declutter, organize, whatever you want to call it. Adrian's bedroom is a hot mess per usual, so I thought today we would just tackle it, get it nice and clean. So if you guys are in need of some serious cleaning motivation, you are in the right place. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Okay, so before we enter, first off, let's just admire her wreath that she was persistent on hanging up. This was like a homemade one. It's kind of been butchered now, but we're gonna leave that since she likes it. But you guys, this is what her room is looking like. I've been looking for my pillow. She had it.
I'm thinking about the days we used to shine when we were young. I told you that we should start.
What in the actual world?
It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep. I'm just not tired. I can hear the raindrops falling. It's cold outside and I kind of feel like calling, but it's too late now. I just miss you.
Y'all, my child has a serious blanket hoarding problem. This is like probably 75% of all the blankets we own. It was all in her bed. So we're gonna go ahead, wash these. I'm gonna spray all the stuffed animals down and her mattress with the Odo band just to help disinfect and all of that. As you can see, she's a stuffed animal lover and she is very attached to her stuffed animals. So I'm just gonna try to organize them a little bit better, but you know, we're not gonna be getting rid of any because she loves them so much. If you guys have an area of your house that you really don't enjoy cleaning, go ahead and put it on your to-do list. I promise when you get done, you are gonna feel so proud of yourself and so satisfied. I dread doing Adrian's room every single time, but it is so worth it, especially as I'm putting this footage together for you guys. It's just the best feeling when you get done. It really is. So I encourage you to write it down on your to-do list, that one area or room that you really don't want to do, and let's tackle it and get it done.
I'm just not.
You're so silly. I wanted to make sure to get all of her bedding into the washing machine. That way I could get it dried and put back onto the bed before the end of the night, because y'all know I don't have extra sheets for the kids. And the reason mainly I don't is because for one, we don't have the storage, and for two, it's just unnecessary to buy more bedding that's just gonna sit in the closet. Ew. She has old grapes on the floor. That is disgusting. I just stepped on it. Ew. You never know what you're gonna find in your kids' bedrooms, but I was not too pleased about it because for one, I don't let my kids eat upstairs. I try to keep them downstairs for one, because I don't want the crumbs and the trash, and for two, we are a very managed and scheduled family. My kids only eat at certain times and we only have snack time at certain times, so there really is no reason for them to be eating upstairs in their room. Let me know if you guys are the same way, if you have like a schedule for your kids on when they can snack and stuff. Of course, when they're little, like Ethan's age, he snacks more often just because he's little, he's burning off tons of energy all day long. But as for my older kids, they mainly just want to eat out of boredom, and I do not let them do that. And that's always how it was done for me and my family when I was a child, mainly because there was 5 of us in the house and my parents couldn't afford to buy endless snacks. So I don't know, I just implemented the same thing with my kids, which at first my husband was like, what? That's so weird, because his family, they could eat whenever they wanted to, as much as they wanted to. And for me, that was just so strange. I'm like, what? Like, no, we can't do that. So I don't know. We just stuck with it. And plus, I think it's really important for kids to learn how to entertain themselves and not use food as a crutch or like something to do just because they're bored.
I hope it never ends. Let's be more than friends.
So as you can see, Adrienne had the humidifier in her room, and you guys, this thing was so disgusting. It looked so nasty. It was definitely time for me to clean it, so I'm going to rinse it out really well, make sure I get everything that's all gunked up in there out of it. The reason why she had this in her room was because, of course, at the beginning of the school year, all the kids get sick, and she just had like a stuffy nose that didn't seem to want to go away, and it mainly bothered her at nighttime. So we used this plus put some of the like Vicks rub stuff inside of it to help it just like make the whole room smell like menthol. So it really did seem to help her, but it was sitting in here for far too long. It was definitely time to get it out and get it cleaned up.
Just feel so lucky. Still can't believe you love me. Falling into your arms.
When we made our trip to Virginia, my sister Courtney gave Adrienne this cute little Scentsy plug-in thing right here, and Adrienne has been loving having her own wax warmer in her room, but I could see that she was like digging and playing in the wax. So I told her when she came home, I was like, look, if I come up here and see this again, we will not have the wax warmer in your room because it was so disgusting, like just wax everywhere. I have no idea why she would even need to do that. So I just needed to turn it on, get it warmed up a little bit so I could wipe it out really good. So as you can see, we had trash and clutter literally everywhere. Under the dressers, under the bed, in the drawers. You're gonna see it was just everywhere. She loves like creating her own stuff. Like she makes her own slime. She uses her imagination and like cuts up pieces of paper and uses them for different things, but she's really bad about cleaning up after herself, as you can see. So I just wanted to make sure that I did a really good deep cleaning. I do make her clean her room, but of course, you know, as a 9-year-old, she cleans to her standards, which is basically shoving things underneath the dresser, underneath the bed. So I like to come in and do the deep cleaning every once in a while. This is not too often. I'd say I probably do this every couple months or so when I notice it's like getting out of hand and I really just want to give it that mother's touch. So I wanted to share something with you guys since my videos are supposed to be motivational and hopefully help you in some way be more productive throughout your life. And I really do try to better myself. I love reading and just learning. Like I feel like I am the lifelong learner. That's always the type of person that I've been. And recently I've been reading the book Atomic Habits. I don't know if you guys have read that before, but it is an awesome book. Definitely check it out if you are looking for something to read. But I wanted to share something with you guys that I thought was just very eye-opening, and I don't know, it just made me feel like anything is possible. So I thought I would share it with you guys. And basically this book is about how to change your habits to become a better person in whatever area of your life that you're trying to better. And one of the things that really stuck out to me was that he says you need to ask yourself, who do you wish to become? It's not necessarily the end goal, but it's the type of person that does those sort of things. So if you want to be a more organized person, you have to ask yourself in a situation, you know, what would a person who is organized do? Like, would they just leave the mess in front of them how it is until they're feeling motivated, or would they tackle it as soon as they see it? And I really love the way he worded it, because basically he's saying that we don't change overnight. It is a gradual process. We change bit by bit, habit by habit, and every action that you take is a vote for the person you want to be. So even if it's something small, if you keep doing it every day, it will add up and become something so much more greater. You guys, these sheets are so cool. They almost feel like almost like the True Earth strips, like that material. It feels really cool. I'm really liking these a lot. It says they're dissolvable. They don't really dissolve after a load of laundry, but I really like these so far. So like I was saying, don't think that your efforts fall short or that they don't make a difference. They really do. Make those small changes every single day, and before you know it, you will be the type of person that you've always wanted to be, organized or whatever it may be. Alright you guys, so I got more laundry going. I'm actually going to be taking a break from cleaning Adrian's room and using my new Peloton bike that I just got yesterday. I'm beyond excited about it. I wanted to wait until his nap time to use it. So right now is the perfect time. So I'm gonna get back to her room after I do a quick cycle session. And it's just so funny that I decided to share this with you guys. I wanted to show you what I was doing in between cleaning and just have a little bit, I don't know, better insight of like how long it actually takes me to do these projects, because I feel like sometimes it seems like, you know, it doesn't take me that long, but they are so time consuming. But one of the big reasons why I ended up getting the Peloton was because I felt like I was putting my health on the back burner. Like I wasn't eating as healthy as I used to. I wasn't working out nearly as often as I used to compared to like before I started doing YouTube. And don't get me wrong, you guys, I love YouTube and I love what I do, but I really was putting that before my health and my fitness, which has always been kind of number one for me. I've always considered myself a person who just really cared about health and nutrition and like taking care of myself. And I just wasn't doing that. So getting this Peloton has been really exciting for me because I can stop whatever I'm doing, go get in a really quick workout, and then get right back to it. So I'm just really excited about it, and it kind of goes hand in hand of like what I was talking about. Like whatever you want to change in your life, you have to take action, no matter how big or how small. It's just the gradual changes that you make every single day, and once you start doing them consistently, it will become a habit. And once it's a habit, you just do it unconsciously. Like you do it because you've just always done it, and it's so much easier to do it. And so that's kind of how working out was for me. Like it was just something I've always did. I didn't have to think twice about. But learning how to juggle having basically a job, like a work from home job, as you know, my YouTube, and trying to juggle my fitness, it was a struggle for me. So I am creating the new habit of trying to work out, even if it's at home or if I can make it to the gym. I'm definitely making the habit again of getting in my workout and taking care of my health.
Waking up in my cold sweat, feel like I am deep in debt without you. I'm sitting up in my lonely bed, wondering what I just said to you.
Anyone else love the kids like squishy balls like this? I think they're fun. But as you can see, I've been decluttering her nightstand, which was full of not only toys, but a million Pokemon. She loves Pokemon. As you can tell, she has tons of canisters of them, but they were kind of all over the place. So I really wanted to organize them again, put them in nice stacks back into the canisters, and neatly organized in here, because for one, I didn't want Ethan getting a hold of them and, you know, destroying them, throwing them all over the house. So I was just trying to get them nice and neat for her. She also has some more in her big dresser that we're going to be collecting too, but it made such a big difference, you guys. I'm like mind blown how organized and decluttered her room is when I get done. So now these drawers are empty, and the bottom one has all of her Pokemon nice and organized. I put these in the back just in case Ethan opens it up. I don't want him to pull everything out, so that works out great. Now she can figure out what she wants to put in these nice and neatly. So in these two top drawers, she has tons of random stuff. So I'm gonna go through it. see what I know I can throw away. Obviously, I don't want to throw away her stuff if I think it's something she's going to use or want to keep. So we're just going to see if we can make this look a bit more organized in here. And then the few random things on top of her dresser, see if we can fit them in here possibly.
I know you've heard it all before, but you are the love of my life. When you came through the door that you are.
I could not believe the amount of trash I gathered out of these 2 dresser drawers. It was insane. I ended up filling up that entire trash bag. So much trash.
Nothing's hard, everything is easy with you around. No bombards, everything is easy when you come around.
That's a stain of something, but it's all vacuumed. Can't really tell, but I vacuumed it out.
I remember meeting you in a dream, thinking that's the love of my life. Most handsome man I'd ever seen. I said, you must be.
I believe I mentioned this already, but Adrienne is 9 years old, and her favorite thing, probably for the last couple years now, have been the fidgets, the slime. Like, that's really all she plays with, and kind of same thing for my son. He is 7 now, and both of them, they just love the fidgets and the slime. So we really don't have too many toys per se. Like, she does love her stuffed animals, but toys wise, she really doesn't have too many. Thankfully, all of the things that she likes are like small, so I can organize them nice and neat into dresser drawers, but clearly I need to teach her the habit of keeping them organized after I get done decluttering and organizing them for her.
Don't let go of me. Don't let go. Don't let go. Nothing's hard, everything is easy with you around. No bombards, everything is easy when you come around. Hold on now. Hold on now.
So I have this extra container. It's bigger than this, and obviously this is bursting. So I'm gonna clean this really quick and use it for all of her little fidgets.
I'm in love with all your lights and your colors. I'm in love with all your nights. But you've kept me far away from my focus. And to my heart I cannot lie.
Goodness, you guys, these drawers. Look at the transformation. So I have it a little bit more contained. We have her random books and stuff. I believe these are, a lot of them are from last year, but I don't know if she wants to keep them for review. So we'll hold on to that. She has some little face wipes. I put all of her pencils and scissors in there, hair ties, fidgets, post-its, more notebooks and stuff. These are some more bracelets and necklaces, random little things, and all of her mochis. So that is so much better. You can actually see inside the drawer now. And as you can see, I'm already on my second trash bag. One full bag of trash already. And I'm just kind of throwing out the stuff that either goes downstairs or into the boys' room while I finish sorting out her room.
never harder with knowledge of all the things I leave behind. I got a new friend in my life that is perfect, and you're no longer on my mind. Sun, warming sun, and my life's just begun. Sun, under the
All right, you guys, this is where we're at so far. The sheets are done being washed, but we're going to pick back up after I pick the kids up from school because it is now time to go get them. This is a much bigger job than I thought it was going to be.
turning off the cruise control and take the long way home. Only days left in despair, air is getting heavier, but I do my best to breathe. But I do my best to breathe. Dreams of green and filled with bliss. Life is so much more than this. So where do you go when nothing's like home?
There's all of Adrian's stuffed animals. That is insane.
Turning off the cruise control and take the long way home.
All right, you guys, it's now day 2 and I'm gonna try to tackle this, get it done. I'm actually watching my friend's daughter again today, so I have 2 toddlers that I'm trying to distract while I accomplish this. So I have them set up in here, watching some Baby Shark. Ethan's in the chair, you can see his little feet. So let's get it done. I left everything yesterday, that way we could pick up exactly where we left off. So what I want to tackle today is the drawers. As you can see, they're very unorganized. So I just want to organize her clothes for her, go through them, make sure there's, you know, no holy ones or anything like that. And then we're gonna get to this closet. Actually, before I pull all the clothes out, I'm gonna vacuum because her floor is gross.
Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight.
How's that folding go too?
Yeah.
Y'all, she has another drawer of junk. I did not know that. We're gonna do her clothes first and then we'll do that.
With you somehow, unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden.
I do try to do the KonMari method for folding. I'm not the greatest at it, but I do think it makes it so much easier for them to pull things out of their drawers. Obviously, it doesn't last that long because Adrian's the one that puts away her own clothes, and she'll start by trying to keep up and like do the same type of folding, but eventually it becomes a mess like it was when I got started. So at the end, it does look really nice. I love the KonMari method, especially for my clothes and for little kids' clothes, where when you're the one that's, you know, putting the clothes in and taking the clothes out, it does make it so much more easier. I definitely recommend folding that way, especially when you have teeny tiny kids with their little small clothes.
Lightning strike as we hold each other tight. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say
These drawers look so much better. I try to do the KonMari method as best as I can. So these are her pajamas, these are her leggings and shorts. Y'all know she lives in leggings, she does not wear jeans. And then her bottom drawer is her underwear and bathing suits, so we're not gonna do that. But we are going to go through this drawer. I did not know she had another one of junk.
ooh, ooh.
She kind of had organization, so I just pulled out the trash, left it how it was, and we have some pianist over here playing me tunes while I clean. Just thought I'd leave a little clip in there for you guys so you can see what I was listening to while I was cleaning. I was like, oh my goodness, the piano. And then the kids, whenever they turn it off and turn it back on, I don't know who designed this piano, awful idea, but whenever you turn it on, it starts off on the highest volume setting. Like, why? Why would they create a toy where you turn it on and it's as loud as it could possibly go? So that's why I kept getting up, because I had to keep turning it down, because Ethan knows that if he turns it off and turns it back on, it's going to be super loud again. So eventually I had to unplug the piano because they kept turning it off and turning it back on, and I was like, oh my goodness, I cannot. So I went ahead and moved this little cubby thing over, put her shoes on top, and then in here she has some more stuffed animals, you guys. Crazy. This is kind of some random stuff. So she has this one free. I'm gonna try to put some stuffed animals in here, and she has this little hanging thing, so I'm gonna fill it up with some smaller stuffed animals just to help get this bed a little less cluttered. This is about as good as her bed is gonna get. It's still a lot of stuffed animals, but better than what it was. The cubbies are now full, and this little thing is full as well.
And every time that you walk through the door, I'm
that's all the trash and all of the laundry that came out of there and the mess that has to go downstairs. Alright, you guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed all of this decluttering and organizing motivation. It feels so amazing to have this room tackled. Y'all, I always dread this, but the feeling when you get done tackling that area that you put off for too long is the best feeling ever. So I hope you guys feel motivated to tackle something around your house today. If you do, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It really does help my channel. And if you're new here, I would love for you to subscribe, join my YouTube family. I upload cleaning motivation every single week, and I would love to have you here. But I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye!